Hello, good morning. Today we have another very interesting subject. We're going to introduce to you a new concept, and our whole purpose is, again, bringing before you health from a different point of view, as you see on my website. We want to announce before you too that we've formulated and packaged our remote distance healing in such a way now that you get a full reporting and a nice consistent package, and you can see from that so that when you do take your photographs that we've explained before and then you email them to us, you'll get this package in a file back to you showing your results, and then you can work with it. Okay, so you see me maybe talk about it in the past, but if you go to the website bioenergywellnesscare.com and you then click on the testing, it shows you once again there's a video explaining to you how we go about the tests. And then like I said, we've got a very nice package by which we delivered back to you, so you're going to end up something substantial. And then we can take it from there in terms of further questions. We can give you more information on that. So please check it out on the website. And what's going to be very interesting too is that we have a special on it, and it's $30 off. So right now for the next week, it's going to be available for $99.99. Okay, so check it out. And then here this morning, we're going to share with you some pretty amazing technology that has been in development, and actually components of it, the idea of this technology has already been in use for some time in certain private medical facilities and all that. And again, it's how we can take this information and this technology and now deliver some of that to the people and make it more affordable for the common person to utilize and improve your health, because your health is your wealth. And so having good ways and means to assess it and to help build up your body. And what's very interesting also that I like, we have time factors, and nobody seems to be having enough time, even though we've got lots of new technology. So we do welcome technology. There are pitfalls in there as well, as you know, about when we measure for frequencies and energies that come along, cell phones, Wi-Fi, et cetera, et cetera. So our whole purpose is to bring before you ways and means to manage more of those points, okay? Because in order for us to have a life of vitality, we also got to use technology. So if technology works against us, then let's bring in some technology that can work and help us out. So this is what we do, and this is what we share. So this morning here, I have with me Amy, who shared this wonderful new technology with us. And so what do we call it, Amy? What's the technology based on?
Based on terahertz and quantum technology.
All right, terahertz, quantum. We start to hear more of these terms these days. Quantum science, so on. It's a real shift in the way that we have to view the sciences that we've been taught, and new things that become for us. And of course, terahertz, again, it's frequencies that we're working with, and we know that everything in the universe exists based on energy, and everything in the universe is either light, sound, vibration, frequencies. So terahertz is the expression of hertz in the end, simply means frequencies. Okay, so everything vibrates, and we know that everything has vibration. Not necessarily all frequencies are good for us, and we are living in a world, we're basically being bathed, okay, in this ocean of frequencies, and there's the good, there's the bad, there's the ugly. So let's avail more of the good, and as we get more harmony happening in our body, right, energetically we get more. That can happen through the spaces we live in, the spaces we work in, the foods we eat, perhaps the supplements we're taking. But then, of course, when the body gets out of balance, okay, that's the word disease. You're at ease, you're in balance, disease, you're out of balance. So we can use methods and therapies, perhaps, pharmaceuticals are being used, but I like the whole point of view that when we use natural things, life gives life. Okay, there's a life force behind it, and again, with the wands, we can quantify that. But so terahertz quantum technology is here for us, and it's already in use. But in this aspect of what this technology, she's had experience, been working a little bit with it, and I've had some experience with it as well that she's shared, and that's why she's here this morning. So we're going to elaborate on a few points on that. Again, we have to raise our vibration because in so many ways our vibration is being brought down from the foods and everything else that we take. So this technology can very quickly do so, okay? And I love, of course, everybody likes something that is easy. And even though we can't show you to this today, it is one of the easiest technologies to use, that anybody can do it, and it can be used on virtually everybody, right? Even you can use it on babies, so it doesn't matter.
For babies to tell 90, 100 years old person.
Right. So, well, let's make it that journey from when you're born to when you're old. Everybody wants quality of life.
The radiation is 1,000 of the cell phone.
Okay.
And also 1/40 of the sunlight.
Okay.
So baby can have this,
so it's not dangerous,
not dangerous,
not harmful, and it can
and
only help.
Any creatures, temperature than more than 10 centigrade.
10 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
Okay.
Then it will works. Even on the pets.
On pets. So as long as they get warm blood.
I tried this on the dogs, and the dogs become more active when the old sick dog.
Yeah, a lot of dogs, German Shepherds, they have their rear end, their legs become very crippled.
Yeah.
So this is even therefore good for helping the animals, right?
Yes.
Good stuff. Yeah. So, basically, how does it function? How does it target things?
Its target is repair the cells.
Okay.
And kill the bad cell, and clear fresh radicals.
So it works at a cellular level.
Yes, active the cells.
Reactivate the cells.
The cells.
So you have dormant cells. Cells have been there, but they sort of get lazy. They get tired. We bring them up.
Yes.
And then we can have cells that are perhaps being disease cells, right?
Yes.
Again, we can help clear the conditions there and then reactivate them, make them younger again.
Yes.
So essentially, what that does for everybody, you can make them younger again, right?
Yes.
And who does not want to be today stay young for longer? Because they say the new 70 is like 40. You know what I mean? People can feel younger. We are doing certain aspects, that we can make ourselves.
You don't need a surgery.
No surgery.
No surgery.
No
no medicine.
No Botox.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just use the light.
So it's got lights in it.
It's just a weave on your body, then you can
waves
yes. on your body that make it the cells.
Right.
The right cell, the weave is same as your body. The weave. Then
the wavelength.
Then
yes.
It will works well. Active the cell. If the bad cell in your body, it will block the light. Then it burns the bad cell.
Okay. So basically, it's in harmony with the body,
yes.
the wavelengths.
Yes.
So body welcomes it, and I've noticed that when I test the equipment with the wands, right?
Yes.
You take your energy field, you just hold it. It's not even plugged in, and right away your energy field improves. So from that alone is a way that we can measure that this technology is going to help to enhance our life force, and the more life force, the better healing, repairing, rejuvenating we're going to get. Okay, so
So the problem happened in your body. For example, one organ have problem, the cell has problem.
That's
too.
right.
So they repair the cells at first.
And that's what has got to happen. Cells make tissues, make organs, make systems. Everything
When the
happens
cells recovered, the organ get recovered.
Correct, yeah. Everything begins at a cellular level.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is that always we're looking at the body as an orchestra, many instruments.
Yeah.
So maybe they talk about 100 trillion cells in the body, 100,000 processes per second. And if we can optimize everything and make our cells function like when we were young,
Yes.
what do we know about young kids? They grow fast, right? And they're still in that growing state. And then, but by the time we hit 20, we pretty well stop doing that kind of growing. And actually, sort of around 20 years old, we start to go the other way. We start to
Yes.
age. So that'd be kind of wonderful, like if we can,
For example, with massage,
yes,
they can only go to 2 to 3 centimeters.
okay,
And normal equipment nowadays we saw is like 6 to 7 centimeters.
deep penetration,
Yeah.
yes,
And the quantums and the terahertz together, they will go to 20 to 30 centimeters.
wow,
So it will repair your organs, even bones, get rid of the
so you could work,
dampness.
essentially you could work on top of the body, goes all the way through to the other side
Yes.
too. Wonderful.
get off the dampness and the cold from your body.
Mm.
And many people got sick when they have dampness and the cold in their body.
Right.
They will ends up growing like lumps.
Okay. So one thing that I noticed that a lot of people have dampness tummy. Most people have issues around digestion,
Yeah.
and many of them have, when you put your hands there, the stomach is cold too, and it's
Yes.
damp.
Yes.
So 20 to 30 centimeters, that's, I've worked with other technology, and they talk about maybe 4 or 5 centimeters penetration, right?
Yes.
But this is really takes it down deep, and again, it's that combination. It's got some lights, it's got the terahertz, it's got the quantum all built in,
Yes.
and basically we could say every cell in the body gets affected when you work on that one location.
Yes.
So,
And also, it improve your microcirculation.
okay,
For example, every organ in your body have their own function of microcirculation.
correct.
If one part is blocked, then that organ won't work so well.
Yeah, the efficiency goes down.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you use the terahertz and the quantums, work on them, make the block, burn out the bad cells, then it circulate very well. The organ will work, function very well.
Yeah, and I think in a lot of cases when people talk about circulation, they think about veins and arteries, and they forget about the microcirculation. And
Yes.
that's one thing that I've realized that, working on people's feet, for example, when you open up the microcirculation in there, there's 72,000 nerves in the feet,
Yes.
okay? And a lot of people got issues where the nerves in the feet start to die. But those nerves, because everything is connected, the feet's connected to everything in the body.
Yes.
So when people lack the circulation in their feet, women often get cold hands and cold feet,
Yes.
So that's all connected to everything in the body. So we have to optimally do it. And this is easy.
Yeah.
Easy to get that microcirculation back in the feet. And
Yeah.
I'm thank you for sharing this technology with me, and that's why you're here this morning to
Yes.
talk about it. And in time, we're going to talk more about this whole thing. So, so I see in here in the sheet, 5-in-1 activates and repairs cells, quickly opens up the meridians.
Yes.
So the meridians are the channels by which energy flows in our body. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay, so that has to be open. Rapid lymphatic drainage. people do lymphatic drainage, massages, and so on. But this happens all at once in one session. Okay, opens up meridians. You get the lymphatic drainage improved. Rapid clear, cold, and humidity. Again, we talk about the dampness that's in a certain area. When you have those out of balance conditions, so there's dampness there. There is times of when people are not feeling well. So we got to clear that. And this seems to burn, gets that energy really deep. And we've talked about the microcirculation.
And, there's a book they called Improving Body Temperature and Getting Better Health. It mentioned that every 1 degree increase
Right.
in the body temperature, the immunity system is increased 5 to 6 times.
Yes, I've read that.
That is the body temperature.
Right.
It is between 36.5 to 37 degree.
Right. Yeah, and even I've read on how they've worked with cancer, and cancer cells apparently anything 42 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
When you hit that, they cannot live in that environment. And this is where certain cancer treatments have been used, where they immerse people in these big tubs of hot water. They put ice bags on their head, and I know the Russians have been doing this for a long time, and this can kill the cancer cells as well. So, but wow, if it brings and restores, like you say, body temperature at 36.5 to 37, eh? Yeah. And for every 1 degrees of Celsius of temperature increase, you increase the immune system somewhere between 5 and 10%.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people, again, women, when they got cold hands, cold feet, the whole body's down, thyroid isn't functioning properly. If we can build
nowadays a lot of people have thyroid problem, low thyroid.
Exactly.
So a lifelong to have eat the medicine.
Yeah. So, if you can be medication free, because we know that the average...
These people mostly they have a cold body and everywhere feel cold. They need
So what we say to the people that if, they're interested in what we're talking here about, we have nothing to show here today, okay? But we can certainly, for anyone that lives in Vancouver, if they want to know more and they want to see certain things, they can give us a phone call and maybe set up a time and appointment. And as of now, you're the expert. You're very good. You're very good. So, again, so what we've offered to you is different technology, and I'm always looking. I'm always keeping an open mind. I think when you're into the health and wellness field today, there's so much new development happening, and it just doesn't necessarily happen here. And that's why you have to have this global perspective, right? Many other countries, they're with some of this technology, they're way ahead. And the beauty, again, about this technology has its roots, really. It's addressing the knowledge that has been there from the ancients, right? Because we're looking at traditional Chinese medicine, essentially things that we're doing with needles, acupuncture, acupressure, reflexology, really good. But now we got technology that can bundle all these things together all at once. No needles, no pain that way, right? Or no fear. You're penetrating somebody's skin, blood comes out, whatever. It's nice and clean, and it's really quite comfortable.
No touching of your body.
No touching of the body, yeah. And I think that, that offers a lot of people. And certain people, their body's in such condition that you cannot touch them. They're that sensitive, As soon as you touch their feet, they lift up, or, many other places. So the beauty of here, what do we have? We essentially have air flowing and light being projected on those areas in the body. And again, it's the power of the frequencies, the vibration. Okay, everything is frequency, vibration. So this is the future, right? And very excited, actually. That's why I brought you in here. We need to share it with the people. We need to invite them. So therefore, it's kind of like we bring it out. Call us, go to the website, book us, or you have my phone number there too. Give me a phone call. Want to test it out? We're offering everyone that wants to respond on this a half an hour for for free to investigate this. Okay, see if this is for you. Okay, if there's better ways of bringing health, wellness, beauty before you. I know it works great on the hair. It works great on the skin too,
Yes.
right? It revitalizes that.
Yes.
You're not painting on a whole bunch of things, you know.
Yes.
It's your natural look will improve through this. And if you want more hair or retain that, or even I've seen some of the evidence of people's hair color being restored. So people get older, they get gray hair, they try to cover that, put a little bit of dyes in it. It's poison, right? So we can do this naturally,
Yes.
get our bodies to, again, make the cells more efficient. Cells make tissues, make organs, make systems. And, you know, then age, the number that they give to us, you're 50, you're 60, whatever, right? It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Because you can have then maintain. And for me, you know, at 66, this is how can I maintain my quality of life? That's why I'm pursuing this and sharing it, because all I look at, it's just a number.
Yes.
And we have to take that mental attitude as well. When I turned 60, I said, reset 40. I just feel that that's a better place to kind of begin, right? And that's when I went hardcore with this stuff. So we're literally, I'm enjoying this whole field and want to bring it before people and different things. Any other comments you want? Is it safe?
Yes, very safe. And even, for example, your eye is not good.
Oh,
This light also
Can help.
help to on the light
yeah.
on your eye to fix your nearsighted or when old cannot see
Yeah.
clear. That can fix it.
Wow. That's amazing.
And your nose. Many people in Vancouver they have like
Sinus issues.
sinus problem, and this.
But that's why they talk about everything in the head. Eyes, ears, nose, throat is
Yeah.
all connected. And so
Yeah.
they have people that are specialists in that one area, right?
Yes.
But really, everything in the body, doesn't matter where in the body, everything works together,
Yes.
right? So your toes, your feet are connected.
Yes.
You know, you need every part that is being given to you. When you're born with everything, it's all there to work together as
Yes.
this one machine. I call it usually like an orchestra. Our body works like an orchestra. And if everything is playing together properly, we make great music. We feel good. We're happy. We enjoy great health. If we start to, it's like when you have an orchestra and they're not all tuned, they're all not playing together. The quality of the music becomes it starts to irritate. It doesn't sound good. It's the same with our body. We go out of tune somewhere, we start to lack.
Yeah.
So, did you want to add anything else into this for our today's introduction to this technology?
That's all.
Okay, so there you have it for today. We are wanting to simply share this and make it available. And for anyone in this area, give us a call. Give us our contact information again, the website that you can go to, where we don't talk about this yet because it's so new, but bioenergywellnesscare.com. Okay, contact there. You can get the phone number there too, but other than that, you can call my phone number, 778-552-5636. Okay, so give us a call on that. Or send us an email. Again, a lot of that's available from the website. Let us know if you're interested in this. Give us and hey, this is also half an hour for free. So check it out. And certainly thank you for being again with us. Thank you for sharing. Any comments you want us to follow up on as well, okay? And you have a great day today. Thank you.
Thank you.